The Beginner's Guide to Tesla. Elon Musk is a charismatic entrepreneur who's often in the news, either for his dramatic take on various themes or his ambitious ideas. The individual has shown on occasion that he has high ambitions and the ability to carry them out in a unique way. And one of his most significant contributions to the world is the American electric vehicle and clean energy company Tesla Inc. Hey everyone, and welcome to Tesla News, where we bring you the newest and best updates about Tesla and Elon Musk. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to join our Discord server to discuss future topics. So without any further delay, let's get started. Tesla was not founded by Elon Musk. How about that? American engineers and entrepreneurs Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning formed Tesla Motors Inc., now simply Tesla Inc., on July 1, 2003 in Palo Alto, California. Elon Musk, the chairman of the board, named Eberhard as Tesla's first CEO. Musk supplied almost all of the funding to get the company off the ground, after the founders were inspired by GM scrapping its EV1 electric car program. Tesla didn't build its first car in 2003 though, or in 2004. No new car wore the Tesla badge until the Lotus Elise-based Tesla Roadster arrived in 2008. Tesla's first bespoke car, the Model S Saloon, finally went into production in summer 2012. Tesla's production figures have skyrocketed in the last decade. Since 2010, its primary manufacturing location has been the former GM Fremont plant in California. It employs over 10,000 people to assemble the Model S, Model X, Model 3, and Model Y, albeit the latter is primarily robot-built. Its batteries are created in a massive Nevada facility known as the Gigafactory. Trains transport batteries and Model 3/Model Y drivetrains from the Gigafactory to Fremont. Tesla sources 60% of its parts from within the United States, and it manufactures a significant portion of its features rather than relying on contractors. Tesla produced 365,300 vehicles in 2019. Tesla's rapid rise has recently been fueled by demand for the Model 3, the company's smallest and most affordable vehicle. The Model 3 became the world's best-selling plug-in automobile, with delivery numbers up 50% from the previous year. Tesla announced in March 2020 that it had created its 1 millionth car, a Scarlet Model Y with black wheels. Before the coronavirus, the business had stated that it hoped to sell 500,000 units by 2020. Which Tesla to go for? Tesla currently provides 4 different models, all of which may be ordered and delivered quite quickly, out of which the latest one is the Model Y, which was released back in 2020. The choice between the Model S, Model X, Model 3, and Model Y will be entirely based on your specific driving requirements. The Model X or Model Y will most likely be your car of choice if you have a large family and the means. Do you require the most incredible possible range? Then check out the long-range Model S, which has a range of 370 miles, which is the longest in the business. Looking for a smaller car with the most bang for your buck? Then the Tesla Model 3 is the vehicle for you. Keep in mind that if you plan to do a lot of supercharging, Tesla includes unlimited supercharging with every new Model S and Model X. However, Tesla has been known to discontinue incentives like this, so double-check before placing your order if this one is still available. Calculating costs and incentives. While every Tesla model is now more expensive than the $37,185 average price of a new automobile in the United States, one must consider fuel savings and possibly federal and state subsidies for electric vehicles. You can see a list of state incentives on Tesla's page and the Department of Energy's page. In some states, there are even incentives for installing an EV charger. You may begin calculating the cost of fuel savings throughout the life of the car once you've found the possible incentives. Depending on the vehicle you buy, Tesla forecasts a savings of $4,300 to $5,500 over 6 years. Understandably, this amount may vary depending on how many miles you drive and how much gasoline costs fluctuate in your area. The Department of Energy maintains a page that provides you with the corresponding e-gallon pricing regularly. To get a fast back-of-the-napkin estimate of how much you'll be saving, simply divide your average yearly costs in half. Other tools can assist you in identifying specific cost savings if you want to be more granular. Another benefit to think about is that if you make a lot of road trips and acquire a Model S or X, your supercharging sessions will be free. Installing a home charger. Installing a charger in your home for optimal convenience is a good idea. This would allow you to start each day with a full tank, which you wouldn't be able to accomplish with a gasoline automobile unless you live near a gas station. While you could charge your Tesla using a conventional outlet, you'd only gain approximately 2 to 4 miles of range each hour, taking more than a day to charge your car from empty entirely. This is why most experts advise installing a home charger, capable of providing up to 44 miles of range per hour of charging. While Tesla sells its high-power wall connector, you aren't restricted to using one. You can buy a charger from any company as long as you have the necessary adapter. You could do it all yourself, but unless you're an electrician, you should use one of Tesla's recommended electricians. If you live in an apartment that doesn't have any EV chargers, there are other viable options to consider when owning an electric car in a small space. Planning your road trips. Most people's primary concern when switching to electric automobiles is running out of battery power and having nowhere to charge it. While this concern is dissipating as more chargers appear on the scene, you might be surprised at how far you can already go. If you charge overnight, you can get up to 100% charge, but this isn't recommended. This means that even in the worst-case situation, if you buy a Model 3 standard range with Tesla's current lowest mileage option, you'll still have 250 miles of range, which is significantly more than the average person drives in a single day. Tesla has a page where you can plan journeys, and it'll map out superchargers to check whether the trip is doable. You'll find that most of the US and most of Canada is already accessible. For extra road trip preparation information, go to websites and applications like PlugShare or OpenChargeMap to see what types of chargers are available in your area. Keeping up to date with maintenance. While you're not responsible for oil changes, well, that's another area where you save money. That doesn't mean you can't perform other routine maintenance on your vehicle. Tesla still advises you to do the following routine maintenance tasks: cabin air filter every 2 years, HEPA filter every 3 years for Model S and X, tire rotation, balance, and wheel alignment every 10,000 to 12,000 miles, brake fluid test every 2 years, and air conditioning service every 2 years for Model S, 4 years for Model X, 6 years for Model 3. You'll notice that the brake pads aren't included. This is because regenerative braking relieves the brakes of a lot of loads, allowing them to last considerably longer. It would help if you still kept an eye on them, but they won't need to be replaced as frequently as a standard gas-powered vehicle. Take temperature into consideration. While cold weather influences gasoline-powered vehicles, it also has an impact on electric vehicles. To work, you must keep electric vehicle batteries at a temperature of around 70 degrees. This implies that when cold weather arrives, the car must expend energy to warm up, or else its efficiency would plummet. Preconditioning the vehicle while it's plugged in is a simple approach to avoid this problem. Tesla's app includes a preconditioning option, and it's recommended that you use it before driving. This will bring the battery up to its ideal temperature and prevent excessive range loss. If you don't drive much daily, you can probably skip this step. Driving your car over the first few days of winter to see how much the range is altered can be worthwhile. Tesla has a page dedicated to recommendations for Tesla owners during the cold months. Familiarize yourself with the Tesla app. During your ownership, the Tesla app will be one of your most valuable tools. The app will provide you with useful and timely information at your fingertips. Charge status/current range, keyless entry and driving, climate control, including the preconditioning as mentioned earlier, GPS location of your car, and the option to remote control your driverless automobile via Smart Summit are just a few of the functions provided by the app. You may even use the app to schedule maintenance. It may seem strange at first to think of your phone as a car key, but you'll get used to it quickly. The app will acquire new capabilities as Tesla continues to update the software in its cars. Explore the Tesla community. The Tesla community is one of the most enthusiastic in the world, and it's by no means a cult. If you need help with your new car or want to talk to other Tesla owners about Elon Musk's recent tweets, we recommend joining communities like r/Tesla Motors or Tesla Motors Club. And so with that, we've come to an end. We hope you found this video informative. Let us know your thoughts and views in the comment section below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Until next time.